just make sure it's kosher. Lean on me like Bill Withers until you smell the roses.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. The culture of being real, fake. So I was talking to my lady about this because she was upset. She saw a celebrity and she was like, you know what? Now I see what you're talking about. They're getting on my nerves. And people don't realize people are impressionable. And a lot of people, especially in our community and culture, have been going on this real kick, and I need something real. And a lot of people don't realize a lot of people are really fake. A lot of people are selling you a dream or playing around. And because you want to see something more in yourself, you have delusions of grandeur and think this person is really real. So see, on 1 minute, and let's just break this down. If somebody acts like they're really about that, like somebody's really a killer out here, but then when they get around people who are violent, they become a little docile, that's because they're not like that. You get what I'm saying? Not because, oh, well, when two people like that are real and they get in the room together, you know, they recognize the real, so they're not like that. No, violent people are violent people. That's what that is. They're not violent all the time, but they're not going to cut it off because they're in a room with another violent person. No, you're not going to see two violent people come in the room and then one, yeah, I'm a killer. Yeah, me too. But let's have some peace here, brother. I'm really a saint, brother. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. So, but those people, when they get around people who are nonviolent, they turn up the aggression. Is like, I'm really about that. You went to a room of people who weren't and then turned on that you're about that. It's being real fake. Because when you got the violent person upset, I saw you shrink. I saw you go, yo, this might go bad. Duh. You got, hey man, it is what it is. That's the, same thing when it goes to people make these complaints about what they, I'm looking for somebody real. How can you look for somebody real when you meet somebody real, you're scared because they're too real? Because you're fake. See, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. You want somebody honest and they're honest with you, but you're a liar. See, a lot of people don't want to say there's a culture of being real fake. You want an honest person because they'll tell you the truth up front. But what you're looking for is somebody to tell you the truth so you can circumvent what they're saying to be sneaky so you can get something out of it. So you're not real, you're just real fake. Yeah, they told me X, Y, and Z, so I figured out a way that I can, get a little out of that situation. They'll never know the wiser. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. It's the culture of being real fake. People posing on social media to be rich. You got to fake it till you make it, right? But you notice these people never make it because they go from year in and year out and year in and year out, taking pictures and posing. I'm like this, I'm like this. At a certain point, if you really made it, you're going to stop taking pictures of everywhere you go. You're going to stop, advertising how you're living and actually just live. But if I make it look like I'm living, people are going to give me free money. Like the church. Pastor got a good suit on. You're going to get those, those tithes and offerings going to come. Look like God is blessing you. No, you're blessing him. Because he faked it. He faked it until he made it. Because you want to fake it until you make it. You want, for somebody to look at you and go, oh, they winning. So because they winning, let me break them off a little bit something. But what happens when the fakes? See, here's the thing. Even if you fake it until you make it, you're going to be around the people who are really real and thorough. And that ain't going to mix. Even if you faked it all the way to the top, when you get to the top with people who didn't, that ain't going to mix. The higher you go up, the less fakeness you're going to get. There's a cap on that. But people don't realize it. That's part of the thumbnail, having the goldfish with the shark fin. You got the fin, but when a shark pull up, you're food. That's the problem. And a lot of people are food because you're insulting the actual shark by playing around like you are. I don't need you sullying my reputation with your shenanigans. Well, this is just a defense mechanism. Well, let's see how your defense works against me. But, people seem to forget that what's done in the dark will eventually come into the light. That this is how the days and nights work. Today it worked. Last night it worked. Today they're going to put a spotlight on it, and it's not. So if you real fake, just know that the real going to put you on that barbecue pit. But tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch you on the next one. Peace.